What's up, y'all? It's your boy Kev on stage, and it's time for another episode of Dear Kev, the podcast show where I give you the best, worst advice on the planet. As always, you could send your questions in to dearkev@kevonstage.com, and you'll remain anonymous. Without you, there is no show. Shall we get to the first question? We shall read the question. We shall read the question someday. Dear Kev, I've been single for about 10 years and really want a relationship, but I don't want to clean my apartment. I know guys are going to come over and want to have the sex, but I'm too lazy to wash the sheets and clean the bathroom. Most guys my age still live with their mama these days, so my place will be the only place to bang. Who says bang like that? I don't want to use cleaning services because I don't trust strangers. I've had family members help with major cleans, but the apartment just gets dirty again. What should I do? P.S. I only use plastic cups and utensils, so I can't offer the guys anything to eat or drink. You should be prepared to be single for another 10 years. Because if your apartment is dirty, nobody wants to come be your boyfriend. And also, it makes me wonder about the rest of your body. Because you're like, man, I don't want to. You step into a dirty shower to get a clean body? Not likely. Your butt probably stinks. Now, butts usually stink. Right now, if you stop watching this video, stick your hand in your butt and smell your finger, it's going to stink. Even if you just got out the shower, butts be like, nah, bro, I'm finna stink. Okay, so the best you can do is keep the smell at bay. But if you ain't doing that, you probably ain't cleaning your apartment. Probably nobody wants to lick upon you anyway. They don't want to lick upon because then you lick, it's like sweaty and stuff. And it's like gross when you go to somebody's house and you see their bathrooms dirty. Like when I go to people's house, they don't know this, but I go look behind the shower. I'm like, man, what's the ring looking like? Let me see what you was doing. And if you got Lord of the Rings in your tub, you like somebody spilled chocolate ice cream all around your tub, you got to clean that thing. So here's the thing. Stay in that fusty apartment. Okay, that fusty, musty, dusty apartment. Enjoy the flies and enjoy your single life. Enjoy the hungry man meals. And the Postmates people, when they open the door, they're like, dang, girl, shoot, it's funky up in there. Just get used to that. You don't have to clean your apartment. That's one of the things about being an adult. You actually don't have to clean your apartment. And I know I'm not talking about a little mess. I mean, most people on Wednesday, I'm shooting this on a Wednesday. Most people by Wednesday, there's some clothes on the floor. There's some laundry that you haven't washed. There's something, right? It's just human nature. You got a couple jackets draped over a chair. That's regular. But your family has to come over and help you do the major cleans? Oh, come on, Stanky Susan. Come on, Stanky Sue. Clean your apartment. Or don't. Enjoy your single life. But if a man comes over and thinks your apartment is dirty, it's dirty. Okay? Because if a man, I got 2 boys at home. They pee everywhere, but the toilet. They're like, what is that, a sink? Pee. The floor? Pee. Should I wipe it? Nope. But a man's looking at you like you dusty? Oh, girl, let me tell you something. You gonna be single. Dear Kev, my friend asked me and 2 other friends to be her bridesmaid, but all 3 of us said no because we dislike the future groom. He is toxic, and they have broken up and made up way too many times to count. He's always dangling the idea of marriage in front of her, but it looks like it might stick this time. Are we wrong for saying no? We'll attend the wedding, but as guests. Also, how do we be good friends with her even though we dislike her man? I think this is hilarious. You guys are making a stand. You're protesting their union. I'm going to tell you what. Good on you. Because when he sucks, then she comes complaining to you, and then she sucks. So I feel like you should make your protest known to the powers that be. Tell her, no, we won't go. Heck, no, we won't go. I won't be your bridesmaid. Okay? If you marry him, you marry La Charles, I can't stand up there and hold no bouquet of flowers. Can't do it. Won't do it. Can't allow it. I mean, that's just the bottom line. I commend you. I think people should do this more often. If I don't approve of your boo, I won't be in your wedding. No approval, no wedding dress. Because a lot of times you got to buy your own bridesmaid dress and all that jazz. Ain't nobody trying to do all that. If you don't even like La Charles, I don't even like La Charles. I'm not finna do this. Good on you. You shouldn't have to do nothing. I'm proud of you. Teach her a lesson. And if she don't like it, have her stand up there all alone. All right. Just remember now, when you get married, she could keep that same energy. Your friends might not like your boo. And now you doing the same thing. Just remember that. That's all I'm saying. Just members. Okay? Just remember it. Just remember. Dear Kev, I've been married for 13 years, and around year 8, we fell into a friend zone where we live as roommates and haven't had sex in 5 years. Actually, the thought of sex with him creeps me out, but I do care about him. I would divorce, but I know he can't take care of himself at all. I actually wish he would meet another girl and fall in love, but he's told me he'd never cheat because he's got it good with me. I just turned 46, and I'm ready to finally get laid and enjoy the second half of my life. I thought about finding a girl to take him off my hands so I can move on. I've never cheated on him, but I'm ready. Thoughts? I know you will say just divorce him, but I care about him as a person. Is it weird to wish your spouse cheated and found another so you can end things peacefully? Rent is high in this world. That's what I hear. Look, man, I want to divorce him, but also I'm not trying to pay all these bills by myself. I don't love him like that. He kind of creeps me out. That's tough to be married to someone who kind of creeps you out. Like, ugh. 5 years is a long time to not have sex. If I didn't have sex with my wife for 5 years, I would shrivel up and die. I would just be like,
Kevin, I did not function. I had not had sex in 5 years.
You know, on Pac-Man, when they had the power pellets, right? And you go around and you get the power pellet, then you get strong. That's me with the butt. I haven't had no butt. The ghost just gonna eat me. I'm dead. But I go, nom, 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 nom. Then I get the power foot. I'm like, whoa, butt. It's like Mario when he gets a star. That's me with the butt. The star for me is just a little chocolate booty. Just a little cupped over, little double cup butt. Little double cup buddy butt. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Find him a side chick. Make your life pleasant the way you want. Why should you sleep in sadness when you can give him the sex? It's actually really interesting that your husband doesn't want to have sex, because most men, they like it. But for him to be like, man, you must be an amazing cook. That's you got to be cooking out of this world. If he's like 5 years of sex, I would lose 88 pounds. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. And sleep is really important. We spend a lot of time on our mattress. So if you're struggling to get a good night's sleep, you got to try a Purple mattress. I have one at home. My kids have one. My friends have them. It is the best bed. And I stay all over the world in the greatest hotels that mid-tier Marriott has to offer. But I sleep well on the road, but I sleep even better at home. Even when I stay in the Ritz, the one time a year when I really sprawl out, nothing is as comfortable as my Purple mattress at home. The Purple mattress will probably feel different than anything you've ever experienced because it uses brand new material that was developed by an actual rocket scientist. It was not like the memory foam. It's not like the memory foam you're used to. The Purple mattress Purple mattress feels very unique because it's both firm and soft at the same time, so it keeps everything supported while still feeling really comfortable. Plus, it's breathable, so it sleeps cool. Ends up giving you a zero gravity-like feel, so it works for any sleeping position. Purple has a 100-night risk-free trial, so if you're not fully satisfied, you can return your old mattress for a full refund. It's also backed by a 10-year warranty, and Purple has free shipping and returns. You are going to love Purple, okay? You're going to love it. And right now, my listeners can get a free Purple pillow with the purchase of a mattress. That's in addition to great gifts that are offered site-wide. So just text DEAR to 84888. The only way to get this free pillow is to text DEAR to 84888. That's DEAR to 84888. Message and data rates apply. Dear Kev, I love your vids and suggestions. Anyways, I'm a closeted black conservative and Trump supporter. I already know that all my friends and family will shut down at the word Trump, and I don't want to ruin my relationships. It's hard smiling through all the political conversations that are nothing but bashing Trump and conservatives, and that's making me not want to be around them in itself. Should I come out now? And if so, how? Yes. Do it on Thanksgiving Day. Okay? I want you to come to Thanksgiving dinner. Okay? Playing Kanye's music with a red Make America Great Again hat on. First, your family gonna be like, man, what's up, boy? What's wrong with you? And you're like, nah, man, I'm with Trump. And you coons are some closeted Democrats. And Obama wasn't even the best president. He was trash. Just go all the way in. Okay? You're going to cause the greatest disturbance in your family anyway. So just go hard. Obama, he did more drones. He didn't really do nothing for black people. Trump's been the best president for black people ever. I'm going to vote for him again. I hope he wins again. Barack Obama and Michelle Obama aren't even black. They're industry plants. They're Manchurian candidates. I like, and then I want you to take a tub of mayonnaise, like the big ones, like the industrial sized ones for, like restaurants, and just eat it. And they're going to be like, yo, what is your boy on? You're like, Trump, he's my man, mayo, in a can. And they're just going to be like, boy, what? And then take the peach cobbler and throw it out the window. Because your family's going to hate you for liking Trump anyway. So at least make them think you've lost it all. Because then when you change your mind, hopefully later, you can come back and they'll be like, bro, remember when you was talking that crazy Trump and you threw that peach cobbler out the window? You be like, yeah, man, I was big tripping. Right? Then they'll be like, cool, man. And then they'll let you back. But if you just come in there like, I want to play devil's advocate. What if Trump's kind of cool, actually? I kind of like it. They're going to be like, what, cuz? And they're going to fire on you. And you don't want that at Thanksgiving dinner. But always go for the spectacle. Don't just text somebody on the side. If you want to do it, go for the spectacle. Let your whole family know what you're about. And record it. Send me the video. Okay, so here's the update question that I promised from last week. I'm actually going to read the question first so I can remind you guys and myself. Hey, Kev, I had a 3-year affair with my old pastor when I was younger. The relationship was consensual, but there was a vast amount of manipulation. He was in his mid-40s, and I was in my early 20s, under 25, and a virgin. He was my first sexual partner. Even though the relationship has been over for a year, I have moved on. I still think I should tell his wife. I have reason to believe that he is having a relationship with another young member who's an adult, but I believe is being manipulated. So I think I told her to tell the wife in testimony service. So she says, so I took your horrible, thought-provoking, really idiotic, makes no sense advice and told his wife. Not exactly how you told me, smart, to tell her, but I did. Everyone at the church hates me, and his wife doesn't believe me because he's the man of God. She said, even if he did it, I was the one to betray her. Doesn't matter because I moved on out of state, and now I'm living a fabulous life in a place that I've always wanted to live. Lesson learned, and I've been able to move on. Okay, guys, let me tell you something. Don't take this advice. Are you crazy? I don't know anything. I just be saying stuff. I just be trying to make people laugh. I just did that voice because it makes Greg laugh. And I was like, Greg ain't laughed today, so I'm going to make him laugh. And it works every time. I also do feel like I would die if I didn't have sex in 5 years. But listen, what? Why would you listen to me? Girl, are you crazy? What if she would have socked you one? What if she would have popped you right in the kisser? Don't take my advice. Just laugh. Well, I'm happy you moved on. And actually, this really, truly happened. I'm actually not surprised. People want the pastor to be the man of God, and they wanted to be without fault. But if you look at the Bible, a lot of the men of God, they had fault. David was out here. He was a man after God's own heart, and he had Delilah's husband killed. People will let stuff go if it's the pastor. So I'm not surprised if you told her and that's what she said. But please, don't take my advice. I don't even want to say take it at your own risk. Just don't take it. I'm a buffoon. Next question for advice that you should not take. Dear Kev, I'm 26 and I work for one of the biggest tech companies in the world today. In comes a new employee, 5'5", brown eyes, nice shaped, long curly hair, and Indian, which I had some experience with. I've had 2 deep loving relationships with Indian women before, and I was thinking, wow, she would knock them both out of the water. One day, like normal after work, I went home to masturbate. Well, didn't read this one in a while. Didn't expect that sentence. One of my normal searches are for Indian amateur. I find one with a nice title, and I knew it was authentic amateur stuff because it has a webcam reported. And lo and behold, it's the new girl. She's doing the do and more while talking to the live viewers at the time and thanking them for the money contributions they were making. And to make matters worse, she says her name, which gives me more confirmation. I searched her aliases, which someone dropped in the comments, and I found all of her broadcasting. Some in the public, some on the couch, you know it. Now, this was 3 years back when she lived elsewhere. And it was all with one guy, so that's a plus. But I still find her so attractive that I want to holler. But do I shoot for the draws and try to date her? If I do try to date her and act dumb or wait until she tells me she's online doing the nasty for all to enjoy it? But then if I play dumb, she may never bring it up to me, and I'll know she's keeping secrets. Who knows much more? And to make matters crazier, she joined my personal team of 6, and we legit sit desk to desk next to each other. And she's sitting right here next to me right now. Boy, is you crazy? Please, Clef, what do I do? Yes, I showed one coworker, but the only one that I can trust not to tell. Email it to everybody that works for y'all. Be like, yo, y'all see the girl up in there? I seen her. And she was Slumdog Millionairing it. And then they'll be like, yo, he's racist and misogynist. And then you'll probably get fired for doing that. Why you can't let her be a porn star in the past? Maybe she had bills. Maybe her father kicked her out. Maybe she was broke and she's putting her life behind her. Let her do what she got to do, man. We all have secrets. How is it not a secret if you already know? Whether she told you or not, it don't make it a secret. If you know about it, it don't matter if she told you or not. Listen, you just went straight home from work to masturbate? That's right at 5:45? It just seems like the weird first thing to do. Like, what a day. Well, you know what time it is. Like, you didn't get a glass of water? Stuff just straight to it, huh? Let that woman live her life and mind your beeswax. Shoot. It's not her fault. People got to do what they got to do. I think we got to understand that as a society. You understand me? People got to do what they got to do. Sometimes they can't do everything you can do. Maybe she don't have the money for a regular job. Maybe she was putting herself through college. Maybe she was playing for an orphan child that lived in Ukraine. You don't know what she could have been doing it for. Maybe she just did it for fun. But that's all behind her now. Let her live. Maybe she was just really skilled. I'm trying to be better skilled, and that's why I use Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community for the creator and all of us. They have thousands of classes in photography and creative writing to design, productivity, and more. Their classes are on demand so you can learn at your own pace. Get inspired, join a class, and create something you'll love. I'm currently learning how to do Photoshop and graphic design because it's just really important to me. I always have all these ideas. Matter of fact, these stickers that I designed, I had to pay somebody else. This Righteous and Ratchet sticker, all these stickers that I've designed that are on our website, righteousandratchet.com. I created the idea, but I couldn't execute it because I don't know how to use these programs. So I joined Skillshare, and I've been practicing, taking classes so I can learn how to do this on my own. Then I can design my own merch, clothing, stuff like that. And then I don't have to pay people, graphic designers, and save myself a lot of time and money. And you can do the same thing with Skillshare. Join the millions of students already learning on Skillshare today with a special offer just for my listeners. Get 2 months of Skillshare for free. That's right. Skillshare is offering 2 months free just for Dear Kev on Stage listeners with unlimited access to thousands of classes for free. To sign up, go to Skillshare.com/dear. Again, go to Skillshare.com/dear to start your 2 months now. 2 months free now. That's Skillshare.com/DEAR. Okay? Okay, guys? Are you going? Next question. Dear Kev, my friend and cousin have been hooking up for about 6 years, with my friend manipulating my cousin for the past 3 years by telling him she wasn't with her living boyfriend who pays for her lifestyle. Recently, my cousin has moved on, and she's been constantly in his DMs accusing him of using her. Should I be messy and let her boyfriend know that she's been using him and sleeping with my cousin, or should I stay quiet and mind the business that pays me? Please help. Stay quiet? That's no fun. Be messy. Tell her. Tell the cousin. Let everyone know. Tell the whole family. Do it at Thanksgiving. I just want this Thanksgiving to be all eruptions of all the drama and dirt. I want them to be like Tyler Perry films. Tell all the people. Bring receipts. Bring pictures, DMs, screenshots. Let everybody know everything that's going on, and do it with a smile on your face. Minding business is boring. Tell your cousin you is getting used. And you know how I know? Boom, receipts. And he'll be like, what? I've been getting used. I told you stop being dumb. And then boom, you're going to be happy. Next question. About a year ago, I got into an altercation with a young man. Turns out, testosterone and Hennessy aren't the best combo. Long story short, he ended his night unconscious, and I ended mine with his girlfriend. Fast forward a year, I'm with what Fast forward a year, I meet what seems like the love of my life. Things progress fast, and I go to meet her parents. While I'm at the house, I notice a young man from a year ago in pictures around the house. Turns out it's her brother. During the night, her father makes it a point to keep telling me how he'll do whatever it is to protect his family. You know, normal dad stuff. Luckily, the brother's away on vacation, but I'm supposed to be meeting the whole family in a week. What should I do? I don't want to end up 2-0 against my girlfriend's family. This is great. Beat him up again. And then when Pops comes over, beat him up too. And then say, I'm the man of this house now. You'll be immediately married to the daughter. If you sock her brother out and beat him up, you go to 2-0 on your pro debut. Then you beat up Pops, 3-0. Now, the risk you run is old men have dad strength, okay? And God grants fathers a little extra strength just to fight their sons and their daughter's potential boyfriend. Now, it's not long. You know, they just got a quick boom. It's a little shuffle and a couple punches. So if you can withstand his dad strength for that long, you'll be okay. But I say beat them both up, and don't even wait for them. Don't even wait for nothing. Just start punch. Bop, bop, bop. What's up, old man? Bop. Beat the dad up first, actually. Just don't even give him a chance, because you know he's going to go for the shotgun. But if you beat him up like a man, he'll respect you. You know, he's probably a boomer. He'll be like, in my day, we settled stuff with our fists. And you beat me up, and he's going to shake your hand with a bloody nose. He'll be like, you can marry my daughter any day of the week. Okay, then the younger brother gonna come and try to snuff you, duck that, boom, boom, choke him out. And then mom will be like, no, baby, no, what you doing to my baby? Get up, Junior, get up. Nah, I'm your son now. Bop, bop. Yeah, do that. And then they'll respect you. Do that for me, because I lost most of my fights. Fat Tony beat me up when I was a kid all the time. I beat this white kid up named Rick. I kicked him in the balls, though. That was dirty. We were about to fight, and I used to fight. I used to jump. I kicked him in the balls, and then I uppercut him, and then I ran away. Do that. That's enough advice. Thank you guys for tuning in to Dear Kev on Stage. I'll be back next week. Enjoy your Thanksgiving with your family. Destroy the whole thing, and send me the videos. Till next time, au revoir.